Hi, I'm Stefano.
I'm Sam.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Alex.
And we are here on behalf of Envirowood. Envirowood is a cutting-edge green wood product venture looking to revolutionize deck building for high-end consumers, specifically green-minded individuals. As February approaches, Envirowood has made it a clear mission to improve results despite the economic hardships that have come from the recession. The product has the potential to be revolutionary, but has struggled to meet the expectations from the company. To combat the negative reputation that Envirowood has with product quality and to meet the demands of investors, we have designed a two-pronged solution that will lead to more sales and more customer satisfaction. The first problem that we are going to combat is not meeting the quality standard that is promised with the product. The majority of testing is done with European wood species and utilizing European standards. While this does not necessarily correlate to quality control issues, it does make it more difficult to translate to American standards. Envirowood also does not currently have a quality control system, making it nearly impossible to ensure that every product is manufactured to the highest quality. Claims such as in-ground issues, non-corrosive to fasteners, and durable against insects are only a few of the claims that have not been maintained from Envirowood. Aspects such as resistant to rot and decay, excellent dimensional stability, and little to no surface checking are amongst the many issues that need to be revisited.
In order to address these problems, some proposed solutions are to work with a contracted manufacturing company, Amy, and have them create a quality assurance department to set specific standards and then ensure that they're being carried out in order to ensure consistency with our products. In addition to that, we would be willing to have Envirowood work with them to create a research and development team in innovating the product and making the claims and standards better. And in making these standards, they would definitely need to use Northwestern wood as keeping that in mind as their product rather than European wood and the European market. So as you can see in this matrix, Envirowood is a leading company when we compare to teak, wood, plastic, and cedar with a highest score of 3.2 because it does have some of the highest ratings in the features such as natural beauty, greenness, and decay resistance.
In taking a look at our second problem, it would be perception of price. Now, consumers have expressed purchase intentions, but not at the projected market price we anticipated of $2 per foot. Now, in comparison, cedar wood has only a 0.01 lower rating than us, and is 55 cents per foot cheaper than Envirowood. Now, contrasting that with teak wood and wood plastic, they have higher values when compared to price and average score. So it really comes down to a mindset of the customer and targeting where we believe will be most effective in selling our product. In order to do this, we propose focusing efforts on contracts specifically in the western part of the United States, specifically with Great Western Wholesale, a producer who's came to us with an initial offer of $1.75 per foot. Now, what we're looking to do is create an exclusive contract with them in order to expand brand notoriety in the West. So we negotiate with them to acquire our product for $2 instead of $1.75. This would allow Great Western Wholesale to be our one and only exclusive dealer in the West, allowing us to establish a footprint there before we move on to the rest of the country.
Now, as for the risks that we're going to be facing with the proposed solutions we have, so the first one is going to be that, Haney may not accept to fund the research for the new material, but for that, we come up to them with explaining the fact that, meeting the customer's expectations is the first priority they should have, because that's how they're going to be able to first boost their brand equity, increase their sales, and, just do overall better in the market itself. The second problem we'd be facing would be the fact that, Haney's R&D could take a lot of time to be able to produce this new material that we're looking for. And, to solve that, we're just going to be pressing even more Haney on funding it as much as they possibly can, because we think it's since it's a really important thing, they should really put a lot of work into it to be able to just overall just do better in the market and in the wood industry itself. Finally, the last problem we'd be facing would be, why would Great Western Wholesale accept a proposal to be our primary wholesaler? Well, the thing is, right now, since we are in economic downturn, giving a deal like that to a wholesaler such as Great Western would be great for them, because first of all, they'd be able to represent one single proper brand, and they'd be able to, just have expanding sales and, just be the only retailer of our product, which would, eventually just make them overall more competitive in the market itself. As for our conclusions, we talked about three things. The first thing is going to be that, Haney has to create this R&D department to be able to redevelop the product and just make sure that, it meets the standard claims that we are looking for. The second thing we're going to be solving is going to be the negotiations with Great Western Wholesale to acquire our product for $2. This will help us with our financials, and it will help, just expanding overall in the West Coast. And finally, ensuring that Envirowood meets the matrix standard requirements, which, as we said, are just going to help them sell more and, become better known just overall in general. Thank you.